What's going on, gentlemen? Sorry it's been so long since been in contact there on the website, but as you know, I was trying to study for tech, and then a bunch of other stuff happened that I can go into more detail later. But a lot of things have happened that made me realize some things about my career and where I want McDago Productions to go, and my passions and all that. And suffice it to say, I've been enlightened. I'll be getting out of the Air Force at 15 years because I want to follow my passions. And like I said, I go more in detail there, but I do apologize for not being on the board and kind of being away from it for so long. But we are back on track now. I kind of wanted to do just a real quick thing to give y'all some updates about what we need to be doing. So first, you know, again, sorry for not being on the boards that much. Steve has been doing a lot of work on getting the website ready. We haven't launched the website yet because I want to have a little more things involved for the initial launch of the website. Some of the like tracks and things like that, or at least some beats and whatnot that we're going to be using. Also need member bios. So if you could get Steve just whatever, shit about yourself, especially as it pertains to music, and we'll put those bios up on the website. Okay, I'm going to be emailing each of y'all here in the next couple days, each of y'all individually, on your roles and kind of what we need to be doing over the course of the next month, 2 months. Okay, specifically though, I'll just say right now, like Cash, gonna need to be working really close with you. You and I are probably gonna have like a bi-weekly Skype meeting, pretty much, that will go over new rhymes, beats, any sort of networking opportunities that you've had or that I've had, or shit like that. Also need to basically, Steve, this is for you too. We need to make sure and get everything pertaining to this all together. Meaning, okay, we're gonna have the website. We've got this group on Facebook. That's good. We're gonna need to do a Twitter. Now, Cash, you have a Twitter. I'm thinking for right now that'll probably be good enough. So we may make a McDago Records Twitter. Also, just kind of do updates and maybe do little snippets of beats and stuff like that. But basically want to have all of those social networking sites and ways to get it out there. Even MySpace. MySpace Music's actually a pretty good avenue too. So Steve, I'll work with you on getting that put together. Cash, in the meantime, just do you and keep doing what you're doing. If you want to spread the McDago name, feel free to do that as well. And like I said, I'm going to send you an email and I'll get with you about doing at least a bi-weekly meeting where we go over those sort of things. Dom, you're going to need to continue working or get to work on the dub style and hard style beats that you're going to be doing. And then Steve, pretty much everything was working on the website. Everyone needs to have that McDago Productions email. So if you haven't yet, you need to get with Steve, and you can do it on the Facebook page, that's fine, and get that email. Cash, I know he set you up one. Need to make sure that that works and that you're using it from now on. Anything that has to do with music or this label, any of that stuff, needs to go through those emails. Use your official email, and that'll help everything, keep everything together. Adam, I'm gonna be emailing you. You're probably wondering what exactly I asked you to be in this for, and it's because you have a musical mind, and I really want to tap into that. I want your advice and different things like that. And then John, like I've mentioned to you about your, doing the networking, getting the name out there, working with Jeter, all those sort of things will begin to develop over the course of the next couple months once we start putting some things together. The goal is to get at least a refined, beautiful one track. You know what I mean? Something that we're going to put a lot of work into it, just one track, not a whole album. I want to get one song that just basically says it all, man. And so that's what we're going to work on over the next couple months. If this goes for John, everybody, if you happen to come across anything as you're cruising across the interwebs that you think would be beneficial, any sort of beats, a song you may have heard, any of these sort of things, Oh shit, sorry. Any of those sort of things, be sure and send it through on the email, and we'll have a distro list, which basically be all of us together. Or you can post it on the Facebook page. It's easy to do the stuff on the Facebook page as well, so be sure to do that. Basically, I'm gonna, as a group, all of us, we're gonna meet. I would like to meet at least on Skype, have a Skype meeting, at least, you know, bi-weekly, like I would do with Cash. If not that, it kind of needs to be like that. If not, we definitely have to do it, you know, once a month, but I'd like it to be bi-weekly. And Cash and I just had that. We may do it each week, depending on, you know, deployments and stuff like that, obviously. But I'm in a good position now where I'm working Monday through Friday, normal hours. So my ability to work on this and put everything I am into it has now opened up. So I want to thank y'all for being a part of this. Like I said, I know it's been very slow going, but you know, life happens. But this was actually a good thing. So trust me. So anyways, stick with it. And if you have any questions, put it on the Facebook page. And please, I'd like to, by the end of this week, have everyone have their email, their McDago email. So be sure and give Steve, and I'll be talking to Steve and see who hasn't had theirs yet. As for myself, I'm going to continue to work on becoming a maestro, a master at Logic Pro, Logic Studio, really, because I'm using all aspects of it. And also, Cash, I needed to ask you. I know you had you had Logic when we were at Camp Blanding. I wanted to know if you're still using that as your main digital audio workstation. So give me a holler, let me know, and also give me a heads up when I talk to you, or through the email or on the Facebook page, of upcoming deployments or TDYs that you're going to be going on, so I know when you'll be gone. And I think that is about it. Oh, I don't want to pick it up because it's down here now, but yeah, buddy, boom, I got my badass, oh, there we go, yeah, audio interface. It's sweet, 16 tracks, beautiful, amazing, wonderful, and I love it. And so yeah, alright guys, well, I'll quit rambling on. I gotta go to bed. So I'll talk to y'all soon. If you got any questions, put it on the Facebook page at least until we get our emails. Alright, we'll talk to y'all soon. Thanks guys.